Hi everyone, welcome to another episode. Today we are in Nairobi, Kenya. So karibu Kenya, karibu sana. And we are in Giraffe Center. Giraffe Center is a foundation, if I'm not wrong, that take care of orphaned giraffes and such things. So today I came with my family. That's my son over there. And the parking is available at the gate, but there's something you need to know before you park your car. You park it at your own risk. In case of theft or damage, it's clearly written on the parking that you are fully responsible of anything that is there or anything that will happen. You can see the notice on the notice board that anything that will happen to your car, whether it's damage or theft or anything, no one is responsible. But it's very safe, if I may say, from our side, because we parked our car there. We stayed for a long time, and we found it back. So the first thing, once you enter, it's a security check. There's security to check your bags and whatever. Then the second step is washing your hands. The reason as to why you have to wash your hands is because you're going to interact with the animals, specifically the giraffes. You'll be feeding them, so just to sanitize yourself to avoid contamination or bringing in diseases or anything from outside. So before you get in, you have to wash your hands with soap and water. Then you can proceed to the next step, which is paying. Here you pay via, there's no cash, okay, so you can only pay with a card, or if you have a local SIM card. In Kenya, there's mobile money, so you can pay with mobile money like M-Pesa or Airtel money. So we went on, we paid, and if I remember well, for the adults it's 400 entrance, and for the children is around 200 or 250. And as you can see, those are the timings over there. They open at 9 a.m. until 1700. That is 5 p.m. in the evening. So after that, you go to the, we can call it a boarding gate. They scan your ticket. After paying, the gate will open, and you can proceed and enter inside to interact with the giraffes. For me, mine did not open, so I had to use the VIP gate. As you can see, I was with my family. The place is very nice, well built. It's the whole place is like a canopy, so the animals are down there, and you are walking on top of the, I don't know if canopy is the right name to call it. So you walk on top, and the animals are down there, specifically the giraffes. So it's very beautiful. The environment is breathtaking. It's a natural forest. And once you enter, after paying, they give you something to feed the giraffe. They told us they are called parrots. I don't know whether that is the actual name or if I'm pronouncing it the way it should be. Parrots. It cannot be parrot. Okay, parrots. Let's call them that for now. There's a notice board over there that you should be careful of the giraffes. Of course, they have horns and they can they can hit you. So we started with my son. He was the first one to feed them. He was a little bit scared. But over time he got over his fears and he started feeding them freely. He thought maybe they can bite him, so I had to explain, and he had to watch others do it so he can gain confidence. The place was full, or it was not crowded. It was but people had attended because it's a very nice place. So it's one of tourist destinations. So if you are within Nairobi, it's one of the best place to visit. They have very nice washrooms over there. We have ladies washroom and the men washroom on the other side, and physically challenged people also, they have their own bathroom. And now it was my time to feed the, what did we call them, the parrots. It was my time to feed the parrots, and I was feeding this this is a female giraffe. You can tell with how she look like. The male giraffes are usually big, and the spots are usually darker on the, depending on whatever. So some of you have ever seen some pictures, people having breakfast with giraffe. So where I'm zooming over there, that's where you have breakfast with the giraffes. Of course, it comes at an extra cost, and yeah, if you can pay it, it's something worth doing. I'm sure somewhere on the internet, most of the people have seen people having breakfast with the giraffes. Now we were almost done, and we were about to go home. And before we go home, on the canopy or whatever, there's a room where first you can go in if you are interested to know the history or to learn about the giraffes. So you can first sit there and get all the information about the giraffes and the giraffe center, how it started. Or you can go in and read for yourself, as you can see. And once you are done, you can go and feed the giraffes. There are turtles, there are warthog. They're called warthogs. And as we finished, there are like souvenirs you can buy. There's a shop for the souvenirs, as you can see. So goodbye, see you on the next. The guy who was there, he told us that we could not take videos inside the shop for the souvenir for some reasons of which we don't know. So that's where we ended our video. And as you go out, there's what they call a nature trail, just opposite the main gate of the giraffe center. There's a nature walk. Once you pay, it's included, or it's inclusive on the ticket, so you can have a nature walk. And yeah, that's it for today for Giraffe Center. Thank you for watching, and see you on the next video. Yeah, because we'll be traveling over Kenya, a number of tourist destinations. So make sure you subscribe, like, share. Yeah, and let me see you on my next destination. Wacha tutembee Kenya. Thank you for watching. Asante sana.